Good morning and welcome to Elwin YouTube Live. Welcome to World Health Day, April 7th, 2021.
So today on April 7th, we celebrate World Health Day. And so while World Health Day comes around once a year, we should take care of our wellness, not just today, but every single day. So it says finding simple ways to look after your general health should be your top priority. Being active, eating well are some good to things places that we could start with. The World Health Day is seen as an opportunity by the organization to draw worldwide attention to a subject of major importance.
So, not only is World Health Day important to what we eat, it's also important for our mental health, our physical health, and also along with everything that we're eating. We don't want to just practice it on one day a year. We truly want to make sure we can try our hardest to stay healthy all year long. As though we say again, we are not medical doctors. This is not, we're not promoting as far as us being medically inclined to, but these are just a few tips that we'd like to put out there to kind of maybe help you get you started on the right track for, you know, finding that healthy thing that's great for you. So first we'll do the foods that boost our moods. What do you think?
Okay.
Okay, so the first one is fatty fish rich in omega-3, such as salmon, mackerel, anchovies, sardines, and tuna.
Also, nuts such as walnuts, almonds, cashews, peanuts,
Avocados,
flax seeds,
beans,
leafy greens such as spinach, kale, Brussels sprouts.
and fresh fruits, such as berries, strawberries, and things like that. So, those are good things that can boost your mood. So, what you want to be really careful of things that can change your mood at a time, and that could be anything such as caffeine,
Ooh, some things that we are not supposed to drink that contain maybe alcohol. We don't want that.
right? Trans fat, or anything with partially hydrogenated oil.
Foods with high levels of chemical preservatives or anything that could have any hormones.
Okay. Lots of sugary snacks are not good for us either. We want to try our hardest to avoid snacks and things that are really high in sugar because once you get that high, you get that rush and you go and then you crash and burn.
Right. Also, refined carbs such as white rice or white flour. We should maybe think about how much we eat or things that we don't really need.
Yes. And then last but not least, try your hardest to work with baked foods and things like that because sometimes a lot of the fried foods can be bad for our health too. Okay, so while we're talking about that, how about if we look at a couple of our food choices that we've made?
Oh, okay.
Okay, we're going to bring our board in.
If you guys could see the board, maybe a little bit back. Yeah. Okay.
Got it?
Yeah.
So see, these are some of the healthy food choices that Vanessa and I have chosen that things that we think that we could eat to make us healthier. You might like some of these things on here too. First and foremost, when you want to think of food that you're going to be putting in your plate as far as fruits, grains, vegetables, protein, and then you want to go here.
So this is our pyramid food. So the top one is fats, oils, and sweets used sparingly. On the second row, we got milk. We could have some milk, yogurt, cheese, We could choose 2 to 3 servings a day. We want our meat, poultry, fish, dried beans, eggs, and nuts. 2 to 3 servings. You want to get that?
Okay. And then we want 1 to 5 servings of vegetables per day. You want 2 to 4 servings of your fruit. And then bread, cereal, rice, and pasta. You want to be careful sparingly using that to 6 to 11 servings a day. This is basically what we have found that might work for us, but something else might work differently for you.
I know, like most of us are not fans of broccoli, cauliflower, or even salads, but it's very important if maybe once in a while or trying to eat maybe some lettuce a day or maybe broccoli. There's different ways that you can eat broccoli, even boiling it. Some people, yeah.
So one of my favorite fruits are oranges. I like to eat oranges. I like to make orange juice with them, fresh squeezed orange juice, or just peel an orange and have an orange as a snack.
That's a good idea.
Lots of vitamin
oranges.
C.
I
Me
love
too.
oranges,
I
yeah.
really like oranges. What do you have over there?
Let's see. I want to go with celery and peanut butter.
Yummy.
I love peanut butter with celery. And there's other ways that you could eat celery too. Celery with ranch. I love ranch, so that's another
You
way.
do.
Yes.
You really do.
So I could eat ranch with anything. Not anything, of course, but like with celery.
Everything.
Yes, and everything, I guess. So yes, that's really good. Celery and peanut butter.
And the next thing that we're taking a look at is nuts. You have cashews, you have almonds, all kinds of nuts. Nuts are very healthy for you too. So if you take a look and you're choosing between your snacks, and nuts and Snickers don't count.
Oh,
So
man.
we truly want to stick to our healthier side of our food and pick out, I like cashews. Some people might like almonds. There's macadamia nuts and stuff like that. So when you're thinking about bringing your lunches and stuff, think of something very healthy, your oranges and, things like that you're going to be bringing back. And what else do you have over there that's yummy?
Soups.
Yummy.
Soups with vegetables are really good. You could add celery in there, carrots, avocado. There's many ways to make delicious soups with vegetables.
Yes. And over here, I do have, we were talking about, you have spinach, broccoli, olive oil, sweet potatoes, avocado, as she mentioned, to put in your salads, blueberries, those are very good. You have eggs, tomatoes, cinnamon, and dates. So cinnamon kind of goes really good when you're making a tea or different things like that too. Let cinnamon stick in your tea.
Oh, nice. And let's see, I want to go with the water. Water is really good, especially to stay hydrated. Instead of maybe a soda, we could have some water. Sometimes it's also good with juice. If you don't want to drink, let's say we're going to skip with soda today, I would have a glass of water. A glass of water will be very good for you guys.
Yes. And then the other thing we like, carrots. Carrots with her ranch, like she said. Carrots are really good when you clean them up and put them in ranch. You can also juice carrots as carrot juice. You can also do carrots with apple and a juicer, and it makes it very good and sweet too.
I've tried that before.
Yeah,
really good.
very good. Very good. What about your tuna and fish over there? I can't eat fish, but I hear it's very healthy for you.
It is very healthy and it's very good. I mean, I do like it. I like it on tuna sandwich. I like it with different things. You could even eat it with, I believe these are carrots, a type of
Yes.
a little bit of rice, even though we know rice is not really good for
I'm going to try to go with the brown rice, I
Yes.
think I heard.
Okay.
More or less of the brown rice.
I've heard some people even boil just white rice, and it's really good.
Okay,
Without adding
perfect.
any other thing or frying it. Yeah, it's really good.
Yes. Yeah, so these are a few choices that Vanessa and I had picked out that we like. Here's a salad. I enjoy salads. You could chop your apple up on your salad.
Oh, yes.
You
Or
can
even strawberries.
Yes, strawberries are
carrots.
really
Yes,
good. Shred your carrots on there. A few of these things you can add to salads. There's really lots of things that you can do to enhance your salad to, make it really taste good for you. So those are a few choices that Vanessa and I had picked out that we're interested in. And there's one that we missed up there because today is not only Health Day, popcorn.
Popcorn. I know you guys
Love
love popcorn. I
popcorn.
love popcorn. Yes.
So popcorn is another healthy choice, as long as we're not smothering it in butter and all the other things. That's another healthy choice that you could just put in a baggie and bring in, and something that we could toss. You could bring different things like this to make you healthy when we're bringing our lunches and stuff back here to Elwyn. Okay, so we're going to move this and we'll move on to our next subject. Okay, thank you, Vanessa.
Thank you too.
Okay.
Oh, I almost tripped.
So the next thing we're going to talk about is, because it is World Health Day, we would like to talk about mental health and how mental health influences how you think, how you feel, and maybe behave in a daily life.
Okay. So it also affects our ability to cope with stress, overcome challenges, build relationships, and recover from life's setbacks and hardships.
Whether you're looking to cope with a specific mental health problem, handle your emotions better, or simply just feel more positive and energetic, there are plenty of things you can do to take care and help with
Supportive people, our family, our parents, a best friend that we have, friends that we talk for a while, we know them for a while. We could even siblings that we have to go to them and ask for any advice.
Exactly. You can also get up and get moving. There's fun ways to, exercise your brain, get you out of the mood, or, if you're having a rough day, just, nature is a great way. Taking a walk, exercising, meditating, and things like that. Those things kind of help you bring yourself down from the moods that you might be in. So that's a good thing with mental health. And basically, when you're going through different things, there's a list of different feelings of happy, sad, angry, and other feelings. So most of the time when you're happy, we'll see that you're being cheerful, you're confident, loved, silly. We can get silly sometimes. And then, do you want to go to the next?
Sad, sometimes we are just feeling awful, disappointed, gloomy, or sometimes even lonely, um, unhappy. Those are some.
Yeah, so there's different types of emotions that come with World Health Day. And as we were explaining before, sometimes the things that we eat and put in our bodies can make us feel tired, can make us feel, that sugary rush can bring you down. So a lot of times it's just, not just today. We want to make sure that we take care of our health every day.
Yes.
So, to keep your moods and your happiness going. So before we move on to something else, we have one thing that we want to take care of. So as you know, we have been doing the talent show. And the fact that we have been doing the talent show, we appreciate all of you that are sending your entries in and all of you that are getting them in here and all the talent. It's amazing. But we have one specific person that today we would like to recognize him as this week's winner. And our winner this
Ooh,
week
can it
is
be?
Dean. All right.
All right. Let me introduce you guys. I have a couple of questions, all that good stuff for you, Dean. Have a seat. Have a seat. I pulled him off the floor. He was so busy. Dean, what department are you in here at Elwyn?
Janitorial.
Janitorial. And that keeps you pretty busy, doesn't it?
Yes.
Yes, it does. And you're here about 5 days a week?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. And you have a talent that you decided to read our flyer, fill out the documents, you follow the rules, and you submitted your talent to the website. Thank you for doing that. And everyone here at Elwyn noticed it, and we thought it was amazing. We would like to recognize that. Can you share with us what your talent was?
Piano.
Piano. Where'd you learn to play the piano?
My college.
College. So you took a music lesson, a music class, or
Yeah.
an instrumental class?
I had my own piano.
I saw that. That's amazing. It's wonderful.
No, I had my own piano when I was little.
Okay. Do you recall when you started playing piano? How young?
6.
Wow. I hear you have many talents, but that is pretty fantastic. So you do enjoy doing that?
Yep.
Awesome. Okay, well, I just want to say, and from all of us, congratulations. You were the winner this week. I'm going to try to say it right. Ta-da! Target. Congratulations, you are a winner. I'm so proud of you for following the rules. Elwyn's YouTube talent, show us your talent, and you did just that. Thank you so much. A little air high five. And thank you for letting me steal you real quick. You should probably get back. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Awesome. Guys, and again, submit your paperwork, follow the rules, get it in. We want. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, and don't forget World Health Day. Be healthy, eat healthy, everything. Eat, breathe, move in moderation. Make it happen, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dean. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Okay, so that's something that makes us happy. You know, that was awesome. We were really proud of Dean. So don't forget,
to
send
submit
yours
your
in
video, because he was the winner for this week. We'll choose the next winner for
next week. Okay, so with that being said, and we're happy and our emotions are great,
Yes.
we're going to talk about things that you can do for relaxation. While sensory input can relieve stress in a moment, like, you know, you can be going through things and you just take the time to sit down and take a deep breath, think about what's going on around you, and, you know, kind of bring yourself down and recollect yourself.
Yeah, let's see. Some examples that we could ourselves. Maybe do yoga.
Yes.
I remember I did yoga
Yes.
back then when I was in college. It was so much fun, so relaxing.
How did it feel like, you know, did they have different styles or?
There's different ways to do yoga.
Mhm.
I even went to the beach and relaxed myself with doing yoga and doing a class.
That is awesome.
And you could just do yoga with friends. With
That
your
would be
family.
fun. That
you
would
don't
be
really
fun.
have to take a class, but yeah, it's really, really fun.
That
Just
would be
listening
fun.
to the waves of the beach and doing
Oh.
yoga. It's so much fun. And
I
so
love
relaxing.
the beach. I love
Yeah.
the beach. That brings us to the mindful meditation. I mean, just sitting and listening to the ocean or hearing the birds and different things like that, just to, you know, recollect and take in nature. Nature is a great way to kind of just relax and hear the things around you.
Yes, I love the nature.
Me too. I
That's
really
really
do.
I see. I know earlier you mentioned deep breathing.
Yes.
Yes, that's a good way to relax ourselves and release our stress. So
Very
taking
much so.
deep breaths. Remember, we practice here at Alwyn when we
Yes.
do our exercises and stretches. We take our deep breaths and then we inhale, we exhale. That's a good way to relax ourselves.
Yes. So that's a lot of things that we're saying. There's all kinds of things we have to step back sometime and put on the brakes and, bring our bodies back into balance again. Some things we get upset about, and you have to step back and say, it's not worth it. Take a deep breath
Mhm.
and relax. And then kind of just like you say, maybe take a short walk or, listen to the nature that's around you. And you'd be surprised how much different our bodies react when we pull some of that stress off of us. Okay, so that's one thing we wanted to talk to you about. The next thing we wanted to talk to you about is
Tips for starting an exercise routine.
yes.
I know all of you guys know how to exercise and stretch. Like I mentioned earlier, we always do it here at Elwyn, and in your packets too. Your packets sometimes have exercising or stretches.
Exactly. So we're saying, for those of us that have a tough time getting that exercise in a day, even just 10 minutes, maybe 3 times a day, or even starting off with 10 minutes of exercising and seeing if you can increase it. Set a goal for yourself of, I'm going to get at least some type of exercising in for that day.
Yeah.
You can take a walk like we talked about.
Mhm.
How about dancing? A lot. I
Ooh.
know a lot of you love to dance because as
Yes.
soon as some music comes on at Elwyn, everybody's ready to get their boogie on.
Yes. So at home, you guys could play some music, dance by yourself, or even maybe grab your mom, your dad, or sibling or someone and just dance.
The
That could be.
YMCA.
Oh yes, that's
They
the
love the
YMCA. Yes.
YMCA.
So yeah, and that's exercises. You guys just exercise and did stretches with your arms and your hands.
Yes.
So
So
that's a
whether
good
you
one.
know it or not, when you're dancing and you're moving around and doing your thing, that is a form of exercising.
Of course. Even taking out the trash
Yes.
because you're walking to the trash can.
Yeah. So doing household chores, helping around, where you live, a lot of things like that can get your heart rate moving, can get you moving around in 10 minutes just to keep you healthy and see if you can build it up to a little more, up to like 30 minutes a day
Mhm.
of finding something healthy we can do to keep us all healthy. And that's important nowadays. So the last thing we're saying, be mindful though about your exercises. Don't overstrain yourself. Don't do something that's not safe for you. Everybody has different levels of exercising that they can and cannot do.
Right.
So we always want to promote that you do something that's safe for you. Somebody might be able to run down the street where you might just have to take that walk down the street. That would be me. I take a nice walk. So don't overstrain yourself where, it causes harm instead of health.
And
Okay?
not all exercises or stretches have to be with you standing up. You could do them on a chair. You could be sitting down and doing your exercises,
You're
arm
right.
stretches,
You're right.
leg stretches. You can still do those by sitting down. Let's see.
So looking into here, I see it says let's relax.
Mhm.
And I think we were talking about where there's some head stretches or some things that you and I could do. I don't.
Let's see. How about if you start off with one stretch?
You want me to start off? Okay,
Yes.
let's see. So we're going to sit up straight in our chairs. And one of the things that we like to do as Elwyn, we're going to put our hands out in front of us and roll those wrists. Get those wrists woke up.
How many of these?
Let's do about 10. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Now shake it off.
I like this
Okay.
song. Shake it off.
Okay. Do you want to give us one?
Yeah, let's do our arms. So we're gonna stretch out our arms just like if you're reaching for something.
Awesome.
And then we could always just do like 5 or 10.
Okay. Ready?
1 to 10. Ready? 1,
1,
2,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Remember, we have to also take our deep breaths while we change.
While we're changing.
Yeah, changing arm,
Okay.
something. So, ready? We'll change arm. So let's count to 10, you guys. 1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Remember,
Good
keep your
job.
breath.
Keep your breath. Keep taking your
Yeah.
breath. Okay, so the next thing we can try, remember, put your hand on one side of your head and we're going to gently pull it to the side and we're going to hold it for 5 seconds. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we want to bring our heads back up and hold it to the side for 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. Very good. That felt really good.
Very good.
About the shoulders.
The shoulders. Oh yeah, I haven't done shoulders. Like shoulder shrugs, or like we also name it like we don't know.
Yeah, we don't know.
So we could do those shoulder shrugs. Okay.
Ready?
Let's see. Let's do 5.
5?
5. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Did you guys notice we didn't do it super fast? Because if we go super fast, we could hurt a muscle. So we have to take our time, just slowly, okay?
So those are a few things that you guys could do daily just to wake yourself up, shake your arms out. We want to keep you healthy. We can't wait for you guys to come back and see us. We miss you lots here at Elwyn. We thank Elwyn for, keeping us healthy here. As you see, we continue to wear our shields or we wear our mask. We, again, when we come to the door, we have a safety inspector. We thank you to all of our safety inspectors that are keeping us safe around here. Lisa and Jackie, Carol, Miss Carrie, all of them, we thank you guys for, looking out for us and making sure that we're following the rules. If we forgot any of the safety inspectors, we truly appreciate you guys for keeping us healthy and keeping us safe here in our work environment. But we can't wait for you guys to get back here. We really miss you, clients. We really miss, seeing all the staff, and we hope to see you guys soon.
Miss you guys, ADS, ADP, SIP, ADP Special Needs. We miss you guys. Hopefully
What's our guys in the field? Miss Linda Hess's group.
Oh, what is it?
Job coaching.
The job coach.
The ones that are working out, at different stores and stuff. Miss Linda's and everybody, we miss all of you guys. Please stay safe while you're out there, and we hope to see you guys soon. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Thanks for tuning in. Bye-bye.